Apollo scrapers are dead, and I mean dead is not getting good data. Then, if there is any Apollo scrapers alive, I mean sure there is, but they gave us sometimes they gave us like saved data, like they don't scrape live or fresh data from Apollo. So, what is the alternatives, right? And this was me when all of the Apollo scrapers shut down and everything. Like really sad. And then I like went on my boat, put on my like captain hat, and go for the sail, right? And I found alternatives, and I would say whichever option you want to go after, you can go after, like go there. One of the alternatives that I found, I'll give you like two options, right? And I'm gonna compare two options. So one is there gonna be Apollo scrapers that are alive right now in the market, and then there is another alternative which is gonna be Prospeo. And you will be thinking, oh, Prospeo does like helps you in water for enrichment, and how does this help me replace Apollo, right? Until you have not seen their version 2 that they launched just today. Yes, let me show you the version 2. Welcome to Apollo version 2. And this is not gonna be like something, oh, here is Smith and Smith is giving like demo of Prospeo and everything. I'm not here for the demo or something, right, guys? I am here for few of the features that I really liked about Prospeo, and like really liked about it. And it helped my clients and me improve our campaign data quality and campaign quality overall, right? So there are like lots of features to cover. I mean, few of the features to cover. So yeah, let's get through it. Also, if you are looking for cheap data, here's me like give me like I want alternatives like to get cheap data. If you are one of those lead generation agencies, I think you should get banned from this channel. You should just leave. I'm just gonna give you 2 seconds. Just go, and I mean, yeah, find some other alternatives. I'm not gonna give you like some cheap alternatives here. Like me, my focus is to provide my clients and myself some quality campaigns. They're paying me good money, so I need to get them like really good quality data and quality campaigns, right? So Prospeo features I like. I'm sorry for the bad presentation. I don't do this often, but I hope you'll get some information. Yeah, so the number one feature I really liked about it is like the data quality. They refresh data and revalidate every data every 7 days. And what I mean by that is, let's say if CFO exits, CFO is working at a company this week, and he is like exit from the company the next week, they will remove the job title from that company after 7 days, right? They refresh and revalidate every data every 7 days. Triple verification system, like they have like a triple verification system, just how Liskit has. So they can like filter out all the catch-alls and spam traps that people will have. So yeah, and real results, of course, 98% delivery on verified emails and 30% mobile pickup rate. This is not something like a theory. This is like proven and everything. As you can see, Apollo's biggest complaint was stale data. People who left the companies. You like if you have used Apollo like every single day, you might be familiar with this. Is like you need to update manually the people. If there's an option, let me know in the comments, or let me know like if you can DM me. But you need to manually update the people. And if you are scraping like a list of 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 people, I mean, it's, to be honest, it's so time consuming to manually update, right? And I really liked about it, like refresh and revalidate every data every 7 days. I mean, that's crazy to me. Yeah. Another thing, email infrastructure filtering, and I was shocked. So once you log into Apollo and everything, you come here, you down below, you can choose the SMTP providers. Like if I want to only reach out to Microsoft, I can only reach out to Microsoft, right? So there's like recently Google launched the AI inbox, where your Gmail will have AI which reads every email of yours, and that AI will identify if this email is a cold email or not, or if this email is like belongs to spam or promotions or whatever. What you can do is like you can just create a list of Microsoft and other Mimecast and everything, if however you want, and you can like create two certain lists, right? What I used to do is I used to have like other tools like Email Guard or There were like other tools that I used to have to separate the list, but I mean it's super simple now, right? I mean, what I can do is I can have like another strategy for Google, which is gonna be like Trojan horse strategy. If you want to know more about Trojan horse strategy, go on my LinkedIn or go on my YouTube. You can find the video. I can use the Trojan horse strategy to land in the inbox, and I can use another strategy for Microsoft SMTP providers, right? This is really good, and you don't need another apps to identify if they have Microsoft or Google, a Proofpoint or Mimecast. If you're reaching out to enterprise, you can exclude these or something like that. So yeah, really great. I liked about it. Other thing I would say, company attributes filtering. And what I mean by this, let's say you're reaching out to SaaS companies, right? And let's say you have an offer which identify website visitors and reach out to them personally in a personalized way. So what you can do is you can go here and you can select like as a public pricing. As you can see, like there are 9 million pages that have public pricing on the website. You can simply write an email. You don't need to use like another or like you don't need to use any clay agent or AI agent or something like that to identify if they have public pricing or not. You can simply just like filter out all the industry that wherever you want to reach out to, and if you have an offer with like providing website like identifying website visitors and reaching out to them, you can simply say, hey, I saw that few or like 7 people visited your web pricing page last week. If I could identify them and reach out to them for free or like on a trial basis and book a meeting with you, would that be helpful or not? Simple. You don't need any like complex clay tables or something like that, and you can just simply like write that down on a Google Doc and send it to the prospect, and it's like boom, it's personalized and everything, right? Has online reviews and everything. Yeah, that's why I like it. Then I would say pricing transparency. Like since Apollo scrapers are down, Apollo scrapers now are like $5 per 1,000 contacts, super expensive. But and if you are gonna just use like Apollo for like scraping the, I would say, contacts, it will be like costly for you guys. So let's say Prospeo, right, $249 per month flat fee for 15,000 credit, it's gonna be like 0.0166 per credit, and Apollo it's gonna be like, let's say 49 to 149 user plan, which is gonna be 20 cents per credit and $50 minimum, right? And that's 12x cheaper per credit for overages. Like Prospeo is like 12x cheaper. I mean, if you are looking for something like a quality data, not something like a cheap data, and that's why I would prefer like Prospeo. And other than that, to be honest, beyond subscription and everything, it costs you a lot of money. And how it's like, let's say you have like fewer bounces, and if you have fewer bounces, you need to like you won't have to refresh your email infrastructure every month or every 2 weeks or something. It will save you like hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Like when I used to use like cheap verification tool and cheap Apollo scraper or like any kind of data scraping tool before, like 6 months 7 months back, I used to get like 7-8% 12% bounce rate, and it did affect my whole infrastructure. I had to like refresh the whole infrastructure, right? And to be honest, it gives you better deliverability. I mean, like if you're, let's say, if you're reaching out to Google with like Trojan horse strategy, 1000% you will land in their inbox, right? It will look like that. Yeah, this is the customer or colleague who is asking a question, and you can like filter out also Microsoft, and you can like make the copy super short and everything. You can change the strategy accordingly, and then less infrastructure waste. So yeah, I would say it also save you cost beyond like subscription and everything. Yeah, like I would say these are the features there are a few features that I really liked about it, like the data quality, email infrastructure filtering, company attributes are like, yeah, and pricing, it's good. I mean, yeah, it's like super cheap as compared to Apollo and everything, and Apollo scrapers. And cost, it won't cost me time and much money to refresh the domain infrastructure. I mean, feel free to like, I mean, it would be similar to Apollo, the UI and everything, so it will be like good for you. So yeah, I mean, also it has integration with like Smarty instantly, HubSpot, Clay is coming soon, Zapier coming soon, May coming soon. So yeah, I mean, I really liked about it. And you can also do the, I would say, if you have like a company list enrichment, or if you want to do the butterfly enrichment, you can just like enrich a CSV here. Like you need find leads from companies, get data, or like enrich people. You can do it from here. It's like a CSV, and then CRM is also coming in. I'm super excited for that because it might replace Clay. Let's see. So yeah, this was all of the things, and yeah, let me know if if you want any other topics to be covered, or if you have any other topics that you want me to cover or like make a video on it, yeah, let me know in the comments. And